Hello folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play some Peglin. And when last we left off, we managed to unlock the 4th and currently final class in Peglin. I don't know if there'll be others, but I'm very glad to have the Balladin at long last, who has the ability to gain Ballwark equal to a number of orbs in your deck, or 2 times your orb's largest base damage, whichever is higher. I imagine the things we start with are going to be a lot of pebbles, and something that gives us Ballwark. Let's find out! Would I like a boost? We have, when you're attacked, the attacker receives damage equal to 5 times your remaining Ballwark. Yes! If we're going to be working with a Ballwark build, we're going to want something that stacks with Ballwark. Onwards we go! With a fancy hat. So we have this, that, this, and... oh! Nothing that gives us Ballwark. Okay. Interesting. But that pierces an enemy, which is nice. Okay. Let's get started. That's not the... oh, no! That's pretty good! That's pretty good! Aha! And that's one taken care of, and we get a little bit of money, and now we want to go this way. Like, oh, that's not great. I do want to deal with you as quickly as I can. As quickly as I can. If we bounce here, it should go down. There we go, get a little bit of crit there. Add a little bit more crit. Aha! I've nearly got you. Now if I... if I refresh here like that, we can then use this piercing one, the sphere, get it? Because it's a sphere and a spear, to go... aha! Defeat a rainbow slime! Excellent. There's a lot of money here. I wanted to get that but that's okay. I'll just take the money instead. Because you're not defeated. Now, if I get... ooh, it's going to be difficult to get that one. But if I do that... there we go! This will land here. Give me even more money. And then we can probably get some of these at the end. Either way, we are done. And our rewards are... something with multi-ball. I don't know what that 2 means there. Unsure. Maybe that's to represent how many orbs get thrown. We have triggers a crit every 6 of those, and extra bouncy. Let's have a look at the map. We have question mark, boss thing, this. Can't get a store, but I could get 2 bosses and 2 chests. Okay. With that in mind, we are going to pick up the Circe. And we're going to upgrade... we're going to upgrade the sphere. I feel like that's a good one to upgrade. And we want to head this way. Could we head that way? No, heading that way will mean we don't get the boss, so we just want to go down here. Ignore the gold and make sure we get that boss. Presuming, of course, we can defeat the boss, and this is when we perish. We could perish. You stumble onto a strange mirror with shadows flickering in the reflection. You're drawn closer and closer until your nose is nearly touching the glass. The shadows are speaking a language you've never heard before. We're going to duplicate a random orb. You feel an unpleasant transfer of energy, but your sphere level 2 has been duplicated. That was the best one we could have got. Now we want to go to the left, and we have made it. Excellent. Question mark to question mark, then to boss. We could go to a store, I suppose. You reach a clearing with a strange amount of crows. You don't think much of it until they start to drop pebbles on you. I don't want those pebbles, I do want to run from them. That said, having a lot of pebbles would give me the opportunity to use the obelisk, but no. We're taking more damage, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? So we can do. Take on this encounter here. What foe is it? Oh, it's a little slime. Right, we really... Ooh. You know? Let's do this. Let's get the sphere. Do that. And get a lot of damage. If we can get a lot of damage here, it'll pierce and take out most of them. Or all of them. Okay. 3's not bad. Right, we now want to go down here and just get some more damage. Save the bombs for when this opponent appears. Or we can just get one of them. That's fine. Ha-ha! And that's you down. Okay. We now want to deal 60 damage to you. Which I won't do, because I managed to completely miss there, which is a shame. And we will... I'm going to do that. And use the sphere. Resuming, of course, there we go. I can do enough damage to pierce. Reload is not great. We do need to get the refresh. Can I do that by going here? Maybe. The answer is yes! There we go. We got 2, actually. And, haha! I would like to get some more bulwark. Then again, if I improve the power of my orbs, or get more of them, that gives us more base bulwark. So I want to go down here. Like oh, that's not down. That's not down. Can I get an exclamation mark at least? Yes, I can. And can I get more money, too? I think so. 76 is not bad. Now, let's go here. And hope we can get another one of the bombs. We cannot, but I managed to get a fair amount of money, which is fine too. Oh, you're getting close. Right. Get rid of that one. We're going to go here and ooh, maybe get one of the bombs. Nope, no bomb there. We are going to get hit. But it only bounced off the bulwark. Excellent. So if I go here, this should be enough. This was not, in fact, enough. Okay, now we're going to get hit. A problem, but, you know, easy to solve. Like so. Watch us now hit the bombs. No, we didn't hit the bombs. But we did get a fair amount of money. Aha! Ooh, another one of these. Do I want another one? No, I want to upgrade the orbs I've got. Then again, getting that is... No, let's upgrade these. So they pierce 3 enemies. Prevent the first time you would take lethal damage. Or increase your max health by 25. Ooh, both are good. Both are good. Give me more max health. We could go to the store, but we could do that on the way from the treasure. So, let's go and get this bit of money. And get some loot. And see if we can get double loot. I like the way the balladin walks very precariously. Ooh, whenever you reload, game a circle. That's nice. Right. Can I get... Chances are very low. Yeah, chances were incredibly low. But we are still going to the store regardless. And here we have... Oh, here we go. A bucklorb. Bucklorb is nice. Dense and overflow. Overflow causes extra damage to carry over to the next enemy. Ooh. This has no special effects. The swarb. There's another sphere here. Every gold collected in navigation is worth 4. You're immune to damage while reloading. I'm going to pick this. I'm also going to remove a pebble. There we go. And we'd like to go... Best to go to the right here, because that's an encounter, and we can still get treasure. And out we go! Excellent. We now have Bulwark 8. It's just 2 of you, we can deal with you. We can just go, ha-ha! I'd like to detonate some of these. Oh, that's a really good first shot. That's really good. 2 bombs. And that, now, what I want to do is I want to discard and use this. Because this will pierce. So if I could deal 100 damage using this, I'll win. Okay, we didn't deal 100, but we did deal a lot. And this should finish off the foe. If I do that, get a little bit more money. Or 1 bomb. A bomb will do the trick. And just like that, the bomb does it for me. Ooh, the Orb is good. We seem to be going with a sphere build, but Orb's also nice. Ooh, it's the slime. I like this. Give me this. You can't upgrade it. That's fine. Now, do I want to go left or right here? I want to go... I want to go right. Right, and then there and there to get as many things as I can. And we're going to miss all of the gold because we might end up accidentally going to the left. Let's say we could end up going to the left here. That will be fine. For every 10 bulwark you gain 1 circle. Ooh. Trading tabard is nice. Right, what can we get? The answer is we go exactly the way I wanted to go, and we get a little bit more gold. And it's an encounter. Ooh, having Pierce here is incredibly good. We want to go into this one. Can I get that crit? Okay, we're going this way, apparently. We're going that way. So, haha! 2 bombs. And our opponents are already down to 16. I actually don't want this right now. I want to get a little bit of gold. I can't get that if I defeat my opponents too quickly. So there we go. 1 bomb. And never mind, we won anyway. Weak regular damage cannot be modified. Massive crit damage. This, however... Maybe that's the thing for what level of Crucible you completed the game with this orb. Maybe that's what that means. Yeah, we want this one. We can't upgrade, but that's fine. We now want to head this way. This is where we can get a lot of money. There we go. Okay, when I say a lot, I mean a handful, but a handful's better than nothing. We do want to upgrade that Orb. That's one of our priorities. Upgrade the Orb. In the woods, you find a clearing with a strange tree directly in the center. There is a nook in the trunk with brambles twisting wildly out of it. Reach into the nook. You reach into the nook, which has been overgrown with rampant brambles. You suffer minor scratches and a bramble level 3 is stuck to your hand when you pull back. Hopefully it will come in handy. That will come in handy. That will definitely come in handy. Won't say no to a bramble. I don't tend to use those. Okay. Mini-boss? It's this one. Okay, we want to absolutely do this to start with. Get into here, if I can. Excellent. Hit none of the bombs. Okay, we got 1 of them. Okay, this is going to deal a lot of damage. Case in point. All 4 of them are down. Right, we now want to go this way. Yeah, this is a really powerful orb. That got you? No, almost. 5 damage off. If I can get one of the bombs, that will be enough damage. Now I can't... If I do that... There we go! Got a refresh. Couldn't get one of the bombs, but I have got a way into there. So you're gone. Now, we will drop here. Can I get that exclamation mark? I don't think I can. That is a shame. However, a little bit more circle. Now this will deal some damage and give us bulwark, which is nice. I want to get into here if I can. Nope, says the game. The game says nay, but that's okay because a little bit more bulwark goes a long, long, long way. Aha! Ooh, this is going to be good. This is going to be very good. You do take 2 self-damage when attacking with this, but the sheer amount of harm we're going to be able to inflict here. A sheer amount of harm. 200 odd damage. 8-9. Very good indeed. And some spintel. I want to upgrade the orbs I've got. I also want to heal. I want to upgrade the Ek Orb. And that's all I can do. What do we have here? Refresh pegs activate nearby pegs, or activate exclamation marks also refresh the board. Give me that. Give me that. There's only one way we can go, and that's down. Get a little bit of gold while we do so. And fire. We do that. We'll get those. 5 more money. And a mystery! What will it be? A fight! That's what it will be. Okay, we want to get into here as quickly as possible. As luck would have it, we got in, but we did very little while we were there. Darn it! Okay, we have 10 bulwark, which means I can do this. Can I blow any of these up? I blew one up. Oh, they are all ready to explode. All of them. That is fantastic. You're going to move forward, you're going to move forward, and then every opponent's going to be here. Kapow! The encounter is pretty much done. Not going to say no to that. Ha-ha! You're all gone. And so are you. Ooh, another Ek Orb? Ooh. Or I could upgrade the Ek Orb I already have. You know, I'm going to upgrade the Ek Orb I already have. I think that's wise. Heal? Nah, don't think we're going to need it. This is when we did in fact need it, and I'm doomed. This could be the case. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. So, we have 1 and 10. I'd really like to get a lot of damage with this. So let's see what I can do. 30, 60, 100. That's nice. 144. We then discard this one. Echo all enemies. We didn't need it, but I got it anyway. Aha! It's another 100 or so. Right. A little bit more damage there. I want to discard and use the bramble, because there's an exclamation mark right here, which will give me a lot more damage. How much damage? 162. Plus a bomb, it gives us over 200. Now we have bramble, which means you can't move for 2 turns, which is incredibly good. Now we do this, and get even more damage. 60 odd and a bomb. You still can't move, and now we get more bulwark. Let's go! How much bulwark can we get? Hopefully enough not to take damage. No, we're going to take some damage now, but that's okay. We've barely took any damage. Okay, I now need... I actually want to go down here, like this. And you get all of these to deal 95 damage. Now we just need to deal 49 damage. Which I can maybe do by going this way. Get one of the bombs. Or not. Oh well, that's 34. Add a little bit of bulwark. And we gain some more circle there. Now I just need to deal 15 damage. That will be easy, because we've already dealt it. Victory is ours! We're fully healed. Oh, that's a new little tune. I like that. Okay, upgrade. Upgrade this. Upgrade that. Continue. What do I want? Every even chart activates this additional time but becomes dense. All these are replaced by... Ooh. Ooh, that's really good. But I could also just go completely random with orbs. You know what? Let's go with bombs. No, let's not go with bombs. We don't have anything that synergizes with bombs. Let's say we do have bulwark. No, go with bombs. We have bulwark. And when we come back, folks, we've managed to get through the forest. Now it's time for the castle. Well, threats await us there. Hopefully a threat that gives me the ability to spawn more bombs, because we're really going to need those bombs. We're really going to need them. We're also going to need some more bulwark, but we're getting there. We're also getting rid of our pebbles, slowly but surely. I like some opportunity to get rid of those too if I can. Fingers crossed, eh? Fingers crossed. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.